was gonna come to the birthday. We got a very, very special friend.
Special. You are really
hello. What it is, what it was, what it will be. In the Wolf Den, where the place is to be, baby. We got the one, the only. Oh my God, I can't even put this shit in words. Let's try. Let's try to put this shit in words. All right, let's try. Boom. The CEO of Wigging Out Radio, a party promoter, music talent manager, music showcase coordinator. What the fuck? What don't you do? AM radio host? The magnificent Miss Melody Allen, ladies and gentlemen. I have in the Wolf Den today. Thank you for joining us. I greatly appreciate you.
I love y'all. Thank you for having me.
We have to have a toast right now. You are just wonderful. Without this lady, we would not be an award-winning podcast show. Please believe it. Here we go. So, Miss Lady, I'll wait. I got to take a drink to bless it. Yep, that's it right there. Got to get you some. I would show the name of it, but sponsorships, they're important. Anywho, let's dive in, shall we?
Let's dive in.
Let's get it, let's go. How was Wiggin' Out Radio created? What was you doing?
Okay, so I took a trip to New York, right, you guys? And you could just
my bad. I didn't mean to have that sound effect, but take the shit anyway. Boom, boom, New York, let's get it.
And I saw how much unity it was in New York, you know. And I said, Cali, we could do the same thing. It just got to be somebody who is real passionate about bringing unity among the artists, the entertainment industry. It just got to be a person who's in the local communities like I am, that have a passion about bringing everyone in the entertainment and music industry together.
True that.
Wow. So, I was dating this guy at the time, Walter Rainey, and we was watching Wildin' Out, and I was just thinking like how tight Wildin' Out is. Wildin' Out is tight.
Shout out Nick Cannon.
Yeah, Nick Cannon.
That whole plethora of shows, the ideas, man.
Yeah,
very freestyling just to your shit, man. The shit is dope.
Right.
Shout out.
It's dope. So, I was like, Wildin' Out. We can't do no Wildin' Out or nothing. And then my friend, he was like, well, what about Wiggin' Out? And I said, Wiggin' Out? And he was like, yeah, like you wigging and you wigging out. You're just wigging out. And I was like, you know what? I like that name. So we kind of came up with that name together. And that was formed December 13th of 2013, people.
Write it down.
Write it down. Take notes.
That part right there.
Might be a quiz. Might be a question to something.
There will be a quiz later. Yes. Take notes, please. Yes. Do you have co-hosts on your show?
I do. Right now, I did start off with Robin Tillman, which is currently no longer, due to some family issues. She's not with us. So currently now.
She's still here, but not with the show.
Yeah,
she's terrified.
Yeah, she ain't dead or nothing, y'all. Yeah.
We love Robin.
She is not dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not with the show.
Sometimes we just got to take vacations. That's all.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? For health reasons, too.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So, so she stepped down, and Five Stacks is now my co-host. And then sometimes I have Queen Elevation come from Power Lipstick.
Right on.
Sometimes I even have Mads. I would throw her in there really quick. She ain't far from
I be trying to just sit on the side and smoke. Here we go. Come on in, Mads. Wait a minute. I'm not even dressed.
Not ready, right?
Shit, I got on my boy clothes. Damn it. But I'm like representing for the family, Wiggin' Out Radio. Gang. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's beautiful. From day one till now, can you tell us how the show has grown?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we started off at Adrenaline Radio. Well, no, that's not actually how we started. So I found this platform in Beverly Hills, and they asked me, well, what do you want to call your show? I said, Wig It Out. They said, look, we're going to give you one chance and one chance only. So I was like, okay. So I had locked in all these like well-known dope artists on the day of the show. All the dope artists canceled. Every last one of them. No. So literally, I had to call some unknown, unsigned artists to be a part of it. They looked like they just got out of bed. They didn't iron their clothes. They didn't do nothing. And when we went on that platform in Beverly Hills, when I say they tore them artists up from, I'm talking about the people that's chatting in, oh my God, they ripped them apart to where the place in Beverly Hills was like, we want to thank you, but we've decided not to move forward with your platform. So that was kind of hurtful, to me. But, this is that type of game, everybody's not going to love what you was doing. And I was just getting started. So I didn't know exactly where I was going. I kind of knew. I knew it had to do with music. I knew it had to do with artists, but really just formatting it myself, I just didn't really foresee exactly where I was going with it. So I ended up at Adrenaline Radio. They gave me an opportunity that's in Whittier. So I must have stayed there for about 6 months. I had a whole crew, everything, a whole crew. Wow. And, we did the show. It was pretty expensive to work at that radio station, too. Yeah.
I've been checking our prices, and you see, I'm still in my motherfucking wolf den. Understand it? Shit.
And I would be in my wolf den.
Man, another car note. Just put it like that.
Yeah, it is another car note.
I wouldn't have put a hole in the wall. It's still another fucking car note. Understand it? It ain't cheap. Right. It really is not cheap.
It's not cheap. So, So, I stayed at Adrenaline Radio. And then for some reason, I started watching Bishop Don Juan, and I just saw how tight his platform was.
Dope as fuck. Shout out to Bishop Don Juan.
Yeah, Don Juan, his shit is dope. If I can bring him onto the Wiggin' Out TV platform,
oh my goodness,
I'm going to try to do it. Trust and believe when I say
whatever he got on.
When I say I'm going to try to get Bishop Don Juan onto my platform, I kid you not, you guys, it's going to happen. And so I just started watching his podcast, and I mean, literally, it would be people standing in the room. He had like a round table. He had a round table. So he would sit, him and his host and co-hosts would sit at one end while the guests would sit at the other end. And he would interview them. But while he was doing that, it was like people all around in that room, just standing, just looking at him host the show.
In awe.
Yeah, just in awe. I was a groupie. I was in there a couple of times.
Yeah, I'd have been the motherfucker with his drink on the tray.
Yeah. Oh, he had some of those too. Y'all know Bishop Don Juan. Bishop Don Juan be having this little pimp glass. Y'all already know about Bishop Don Juan.
I'm getting mine made now. I'm just waiting on the gold to be bought. Anywho, let's move on to that Wiggin' Out Radio Awards show. Now, what drove you to start doing award shows?
Well, I feel like the local, unsigned, independent artists need to be recognized. Sometimes if you don't get recognized, you can be the greatest artist, but if you don't have that platform, and if you don't know somebody that knows somebody, you're not going to get nowhere. You're going to stay stagnated in where you're at, and that's how people are going to know you. They just going, oh, that's the homie from the hood. That's how they going to describe you. So I wanted to make it a platform. I wanted to give a platform where independent artists, NDI, unsigned, local artists were being acknowledged for the work that they do, and knowing that and letting people know that the community know about these artists. Y'all don't know about them, but in their community,
they're known.
They're known
well
in
known.
their well known in their community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, so that's just how I move forward. The reason why I had the award show this year, because I felt like we needed it. We stayed locked down for a whole year.
You ain't never lied. I dance in heels, and I don't do that. That's a rule for over 40. You don't dance in heels. Not vigorously.
Right.
Shit. That motherfucker, like, I work out every day. I said, oh, hell no. Y'all young motherfuckers got me in this motherfucker turned up shit. But I like it, goddamn it. I won't be part of this shit all the time. Pip, pip, cheerio, motherfucker. Shit. Yes. The energy, the vibe, the love, it was just groovy. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that a lot in our Black and brown, or left out, or unsigned community. And to walk into that much love on top was just like, I got, what you mean nominated? What? Wait, what? Wait, I have a flyer. Wait, did you just put my face on the flyer? Holy fucking shit. And then when you said, I'll never forget these words, your lives gonna change after this show. Your lives are gonna change. I ain't stopped working yet. I said, God damn it, I wish I could kick Melly ass right about now, because the bitch ain't took a nap since June 26th. Around this motherfucker, man. I'm tired, but thank you. You understand me? Thank you. Because, baby, oh my God, when I'm sitting on the motherfucking show, on stage, I'm gonna be sitting there with matching Louis purses and shit with you, like, Pip cheerio, honey.
Right, that part.
We did that, honey. Thank
yes,
you.
We
yes.
Did.
Forever grateful.
Yeah.
Forever grateful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where do you see Wigging Out in 5 years? Because it's propelling, like it's moving. I mean, Roku, like what? Damn.
Yeah, and how that came about is it was a guy that approached all of us, approached me, and he was trying to sell us on his channel. You know what I mean? And so, when I called for a meeting, because I really wanted to know more details about it. You're trying to get us to be on your platform, but you're trying to make sure we got sponsorships and, where's your camera crew?
You're interested in our pockets.
Yeah, he was basically
like, I thought you wanted the talent that you saw before you.
Yeah, and it wasn't about that. It was about us being part of his network and putting money in his pocket. Because let me tell you guys, the Roku platform is like a card note. I'm just going to tell y'all. It is like a card note every month. So all he was trying to do is get us on his platform and pay for his platform. That's all he
That
cared.
was it. So pretty much take a fee so he can come up.
Yeah,
Wowzers.
basically.
Wowzers.
Basically.
That's
I asked him for an interview, and he said he's not doing no interviews this year. Well, how you going to have a TV network and you can't do no interviews? Now, if that was a white man, that white man would have showed up in some jeans, probably some tennis shoes, with a T-shirt on and a blazer. And you know what I'm saying? He would have showed up. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. But what's your process for finding and securing artists? Because let's not get it twisted. Not besides Wigging Out Radio. I mean, damn, the music talent manager part of your life. How do you even have found the time to find talent to even
basically, my artists have to be more independent on their own. I just come in and I clean up, like if there's any misunderstandings, if my artists get approached about going on tour or doing a show, then I come in and I step in. And I do like to accompany my artists to their shows so I can see who, get to know who these people are and fill them out. Because I've been in the game ever since I was little. Ever since I've been in TV, music, all that stuff. Ever since I was.
It's funny how she say shit like that, but she's sitting over here looking like, "You still little? What the fuck? You ain't grew yet." Sorry. I'm sorry. What is this? Oil, eh? What the fuck? I'm over here cracked up looking like a goddamn alligator. I got baby oil, all kind of shit going on. Dry as fuck. But beautiful.
Yeah, I've been in TV ever since I was little. I used to be on PBS, when they would do those little shows and stuff like that. I used to go to Sherman Oaks Elementary. That's where they film the Brady Bunch, Bobby and Cindy going to that school. And they used to have little shows, on PBS, and they would come to that school, and then I'll be part of the classroom. I never had a speaking role, but I was part of the classroom, the back.
You was the pretty little chocolate baby in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was the pretty little pigtail.
One of few.
Like 2.5. But yeah, it's your boy girls. That's so sweet. The repertoire run deep. That's wonderful. That is awesome. So who are you managing now? And
I manage the Godmother Funk right now. She's an independent artist. Like I said, I step in where she needs me to step in. If she having a video shoot and if I'm not working, and if I can make it, I'm there, making sure everything go okay.
I caught one of them videos live. I was like, yo, I just want to be in the corner because this shit is fucking dope as hell. Like, yo, oh my God, you're famous. I'm sorry.
And that's one thing I like about any artist that I manage. When I manage an artist, they go big. Whatever they do, if they're doing a video or whatever, when they do it, they go big. They don't just half step with it. Like her album, I remember doing her album, her first album release party. We had so many people. It was sold out. It was like, that's where I come in and I do album release parties. I talk to people on their behalf, if they're trying to get them to go on tour or want them to do a show or something. That's where I come in, come into play. If they get interviewed on any podcasts or radio shows, that's where I go. And I let the artists have their platform because it's not about me. It's about the artist. I'm not the artist. You know what I mean? So I just sit back and I chill and I let them do their interview.
Right. Dope. You don't play that mommy role. It's like,
no.
I'm not your mom.
I don't need that.
Business,
Right.
You have to stand on your own 2 feet if you're going to be a strong artist in the first damn place.
Exactly.
I might be in Italy while you're in Africa performing.
Right, exactly.
It happens like that. It happens. Are there any upcoming new events you want to share?
Yes, there is. The night of the help me out.
The night of the West Coast Champions.
Yes, it's about all the people who won an award. This is the night of the West Coast Champions. And notice I put West Coast, because I'm about representing the West Coast, you guys. It's the night of the West Coast Champion. So it's not only if you won an award with Wiggin' Out, but if you just recently won an award somewhere in California this year, you're considered one of the champions. So you can be part of this too. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's for the champions. Actually, we're all champions. If you survive the quarantine, the COVID, if you survive it, you are a champion.
Kudos for real, because that is a battle for that ass.
Yeah, that was a battle.
People are still going in that battlefield and not coming out. Man, blessings to their families and whatnot.
Yeah.
That is just awful.
Numbers are going back up.
Oh my goodness. Let's not even talk about it around here because we in a happy place. And quite frankly, I don't want to talk about anything that doesn't make me happy. That's why I don't want to do a show about COVID. Fuck that. All y'all can do that. I'm good. Anywho.
Okay. Anywho.
Let's switch it up a little bit, shall we? Dig this. A birdie told me that you have a new show. The birdie told me that.
I do.
Called Bed Talk. She's doing something else on top of all the other shit I listed. Yes.
Yes, I do have a show called Bed Talk. Now, let me tell the fellas something. Okay, everybody know my past. They know my past name and stuff like that. But Bed Talk ain't got nothing to do with what I used to do in the past. Bed Talk is an intimate like scene, you know what I mean, where you can come and be comfortable. You can be in your pajamas, you can be in your jersey, you know, you could just be comfortable, come and wear your house shoes, wear your socks. You don't have to worry about dressing up on this podcast. This podcast is a more intimate setting, and it's, you know, we drink, we smoke, and we're in our bed clothes or whatever you wear to bed. That's the only thing about Bed Talk. You know what I mean? So get your mind out of the gutter. It don't have nothing to do about sex. Now, we may talk about a subject pertaining to sex, you know what I'm saying? Like relationship issues or stuff like that. But Bed Talk.
Nobody's selling no pussy.
Yeah, well,
Not on that platform.
Yeah, can you please tell them
We're
again?
not selling no pussy. We're not showing no pussy.
No.
We might talk about some pussy, but that's as far as the pussy game goes. Okay, understand it. You can hear about the pussy, but you can't see it, smell it, touch it. Okay? None of the not for you. No. We will happily give you the subscription to the platform that you can do that on. You can to somebody's
you
pussy.
can go to Pornhub because this ain't nothing like Pornhub.
But Bed Talk is not that. Understand it. Please don't come ready for that, because that's not what you're no. Stop it. Okay? Because the next person that get out of line may have to have a charge filed. Just saying. The disclaimers out there, don't get fucked up. Love you. Bye. Jesus loves you too.
But the guys has just been real chicken about coming on Dead Talk because y'all mind is in the gutter.
Nasty mother sucker. I'm going to just fuck you on my live. I'm going to go on Instagram and YouTube and say, you know what, buddy? We're going to fuck on my new show. Bring your PJs. What? What? That's not what an interview is, sir. That's not normal.
I mean, and if it makes them that uncomfortable, you know what I mean, wear your regular shit. Just wear your regular clothes.
It's okay.
Because it's not that serious.
It's not really mandatory. Not that serious. It's just the theme of the show. If you don't want to follow that because of your comfort level, hey, it's okay. Woo! How does Bed Talk differ from Wiggin' Out Radio?
Well, Wiggin' Out is more about hip hop and music and, you know, basically what's going on in the music industry. Bed Talk, on the other hand, it talks about a variety of topics. You know, it can go from music to mental health, to relationship issues, you know. So Bed Talk is a place where you could talk about anything. You know, certain things you be wanting to talk to your spouse about or your significant other. A lot of times you gotta wait until the kids shut down, till the day is settled, make sure you eat, maybe take your showers, and just maybe have a blunt, get some wine, watch TV, and just talk. Right. You know, a lot of couples don't talk.
Right. Or use your fucking Alexa and say, Alexa, play some jazzy shit and talk to your man, talk to your woman. Right. How was your day? Who pissed you off?
And that's what we're getting away from. It's like couples don't want to talk. When you guys get in the bed or get ready to go to bed, it's either you on your side and I'm on my side, don't bother me, or whatever. Or it's sex. But y'all not talking. That's the issue. The most time, the time that you can hear the person the clearest is when you're in bed and you're just settled, you know, your mind is relaxed, you don't have a whole bunch of stuff going on, and you can really hear your partner then, you know, because in the daytime, if I have a partner, I'm bad, you guys, which I don't have a partner. That's probably why I don't have a partner, because I'm really bad. I'm just like, I love you. I hear what you're saying, but I got to do this over here. I got to do that over there. But if we laying down, you know, or sitting up watching TV,
you have no choice but to hear you in that moment. because I have nothing else to focus on. I'm not paying bills. I'm not talking to so and so at the job. You know, everything else is closed, and that's the best time to get some shit off your chest. Like, you know what, babe, I love you to death, but if you don't cut your fucking toenails, shit, I'm gonna have to divorce you. I swear to God, the motherfucker, whatever the fuck it is, get the shit out there, because in other instances it feels like a fight or confrontation. But if you laying there naked and you chilling and y'all vibing and it's just like you just rub some oil and try to massage it out, whatever you made it done, and your body is relaxed and you just venting, you're letting it all out. You know what I'm saying? It's the best type of fucking connection.
And every couple, and excuse me, let me give the person props who came up with that title. Robin Tillman came up with Bed Talk. Do you guys hear me? Robin Tillman, the co-host, the used to be co-host of Wiggin' Out Radio, came up with the title name of Bed Talk. She came up with that name.
Shout out to Robin.
Shout out, Robin. Shout out.
Cheerio.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Do you plan on having permanent co-hosts for Bed Talk?
I would like to have one, and you know, I would like to have. Well, I would like to have a woman. I would like to have two, actually. I would like to have a woman because I think it'll make the man feel comfortable if he got two nice looking women sitting on the side of him and we're just bed talking with him. I also would like to have a male, but I don't know if I should have a male that's gay or just a regular male. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because if he's gay, then it'll take a lot of the what you doing at work type of shit that some men would have to probably deal with because of the essence of the show. A lot of people be like, I can't do it because my wife and my girl wouldn't.
She tripping.
No shade, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It'll probably be safer, you know, and to get another perspective in the bed talk and the pillow talk.
Because we do need a male perspective. We don't want to just dominate it, because women, we can dominate it. You know what I mean? We can dominate the whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? We do need kind of like some male input.
A balance would be great. Yeah, I can do it.
And you know, it has to be a male co-host who has a passion for this, that know women got issues and stuff like that, and don't mind addressing our answers. But if you're going to get, oh, man, I thought you knew that. I thought you knew that's how guys work. No, well, no, but that's why I have you here, you know? So if you're going to get uptight about it, then don't even be a co-host.
Right, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be an easy, open platform for discussion. Not defensive, not aggressive, just smooth, easy selling, like, you know, that white stuff that comes out sometimes. Anywho. Do you have any more award shows in the near future?
I do have another award show I'm planning for December 11th. This is the like the national awards. It's from state to state. And what I'm going to be doing is acknowledging entertainers. Entertainers fall under music, podcasters, comedians, singers, dancers. You know, it fall, and then not only that, it's going to be split in half, and then it's going to be it's Wiggin' Out Radio presents the entertainment and black business. I don't know if I want to call it black business, but I believe in black and brown, but entrepreneurs, you know, of the year. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope as hell. So you mean tell me, just so I can have confirmation, it ain't gonna be no local type shit. You said national, right? I heard national. Yeah, we had to take a little sip on that right there.
So who knows? We might have it out here in Los Angeles, or it might have to be in Vegas.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Spoiler alert. Y'all better look out for them dates. Say them motherfuckers, man. It's going down. And we're getting our radio time.
I do need some sponsors. So all you so-called people who claim y'all would have stepped up to be sponsors, for the Wigging Out Award show in June. Now's your time. Now is the time.
Right,
so
right.
if you are true person of your word, then I expect you to step up and be a sponsor to this year's this is going to be the first one, the first National Entrepreneur and Entertainment Award show.
Now that when it's that first one, you know that's the history making one, right? That's the groundbreaker. So you might want to get in on this shit, man. Just saying. You heard about it early. You might want to get in on the shit.
Right.
It'd be beneficial to your career in whatever field you in.
Right.
Point blank in the goddamn period. Indubitably, as I say. Please tell our listeners where they can find you.
Well, you guys, you can find me on Instagram at Wigging Out. Let me spell it for you. It's WIGGINNOUT radio RADIO _melody like a song MELODYALLEN. And any of my social medias you want to know about, or where to follow me, just hit me on Instagram. You guys know I got a channel that's coming up on the Roku TV platform. It has over 50 million views, and so it will be officially published on Monday. I don't know what time on Monday, but on Monday, where people can download it on a smart TV. The engineer, he just complimented me. He said I have some good content. He said I have some good content on my channel. So, you you guys should see the dope commercial that is by St. Julius. Oh my God. When y'all see that commercial on the channel, it's dope. It's dope. And I'll be filming my first commercial. Of course, Maz is gonna be in it. She didn't know yet. I didn't tell her yet, but now she know.
Yes. You was a wolf there back here in the wolf pack crying shit. I ain't no fuck.
So she has to come to the studio on Monday because we're gonna film a commercial about the Wiggin TV being on the Roku TV platform. Remember, I told you it has 50 million viewers a day. So I'm telling you, this is gonna take everybody that does my shows, everybody that does our shows. It's gonna put you guys on a whole nother level. You feel me? Because I have certain podcast members that I like are truly linked with, and where I go, they go. You know what I'm saying? So I got this platform, I got this national, international platform. They're gonna be on that platform as well. So don't underestimate Wolf Pussy Monologue. Do not, because I'm telling you, this is the girl. You want to hook up with her. You want to be on a show. You do.
I want to get in on this, man.
Right
they
now.
Rocking
right
and rolling
now.
In Moscow, Russia. I seen the motherfucking notification. I said, yo, I can't even speak that shit. Who translating in Russian? I don't give a fuck. I love it. Thank you. Love you very much. Be around the world in this motherfucking man.
Yeah.
So excited. You ain't even understanding. Oh my God, I got to go shopping again.
Yeah, so people don't know me. I'm a deep person, you know what I'm saying?
Very much so.
I might not act like I'm deep or act like I'm an airhead, but behind closed doors is where I make all my magic and all things that I visualize. I make all that come forth. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you might see, oh, well, that's melody, blah, blah, blah. But behind closed doors, I'm just a force to be reckoned with, because it's like,
man, science is in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like that. True, like for real.
And shit together, like,
right.
Put this motherfucker on the map and this motherfucker right here. Oh, and we going up with this motherfucker right here
Right.
too. Boom. Understand it. Such a wonderful feeling knowing you.
Well, that's all God. So I'm gonna give my props to God, because without God, I couldn't have done none of this. And I even told God when we came in this year, I said, God, when Wigging Out Radio come back this year, we got to do something great. I said, Lord, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna let you guide me, but it got to be something great. And that's how he was like, okay, well, the first thing we're gonna do is kick off this award show. That's the first thing. You know what I'm saying?
Took flight. First class. Tammy, I'm telling you, dancing in heels. Dancing in motherfucking heels. Oh, I want to thank you again for coming on the show.
No problem. I enjoyed it.
Absolute pleasure having you.
Thank you.
I hope you come fuck back. I sure dilly do.
Oh, honey, you gonna be, this platform is going to another level. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out, because in September, I expect her platform to go to a whole nother level.
That's just a couple days away. Y'all ain't understand around this motherfucker, man. We going up,
you probably got like a week to get it together.
Well, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and get that shit together. And that's how that goes right there. Indeed. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks again for checking in the Wolf Den. I appreciate you. Thanks to you guys for checking in the Wolf Den. It's always a pleasure having y'all. Damn it. Please tune in next week. The episode we got coming up, y'all. Wolf Pussy DIY hacks. Oh my God. You ain't even understand what the fuck we got coming out the Wolf Den next week. Stupid shit. Stupid man. Nope. You ain't understand it. DIY of the Wolf Pussy. You ain't understand. Ain't understand the shit we got going on. Better understand. Come back. Please do.
Come back.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Run.
That part right there. I'm your host, Max. This is my girl, Melody Allen, the Wigging Out motherfucking radio.
Wig it out, where hip hop and entertainment happens.
Girl, boo. And hair grease. Wolf Pussy. Out.
Toodles. Toodles, y'all. Let me make sure this all in.
Oh man, that's another lie.
Toodles.